Former NFL safety Gerard Cherry on when he thinks the Browns need to decide on a starting quarterback for Week 1.
I wouldn't play the 4-quarterback game. My approach would be, you're my starter, you're my second-string guy, and you're my third-string guy. Now, if you guys are that close in proximity, then okay, I'll have a little battle here, but at some point I'm going to make this really clear, you're my guy, and we move from there. You don't even want to take him to the first preseason game, to be honest with you. Think about how lackluster our preseason preparations have been and how that's resulted in the start of the season, especially last year. Yeah. So I'm of the mindset of these dudes play in the preseason games. If Patrick Mahomes can play in the preseason game, why can't we?
I'm with you. Yeah, we both believe in that, and it sounds like Kevin Stefanski is going to change his tune a little bit. But look, the preseason is going to be must-watch football, which it hasn't been over the past couple years.
Let's welcome in G. Bush, Garrett Bush from the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show, as well as the Barbershop. And G. Bush, I have termed a new thing here. The Browns quarterback competition, it's not a marathon, it's not a sprint, it's a relay race. Somebody's going to get the baton first game, and they're going to be giving it off to somebody else. But there's a certain amount of truth to what Gerard Cherry is talking about, because the cadence is different. How guys get in and out of the huddle is different. They got to do something to figure that out for Week 1 if they're serious about winning games. And I believe they are serious about winning games this year.
Well, this is why we've talked about this a little bit before. When you start to talk about, what the rep situation is looking like and what's going on with the reps, whether Shador's getting them, he's not getting them. This is why people in the camp of give everybody the reps is because you have mini camps, you have rookie mini camps, you got training camp coming up. What is the purpose of not giving somebody reps in a drill in which you aren't going to get hit? You're not going to have anything bad happen. They can't hit the quarterbacks, and you guys are all calling the same plays. So the thought process that, hey, you go over there with the 3s and 4s, and this is a quarterback competition, or what is supposedly a quarterback competition, it's just, it don't really make sense. I think about this with the Cleveland Browns. They seem like a team that doesn't understand concisely what they want to do. In the 3rd round, they took Dylan Gabriel, right? And that signaled that, hey, you like him a whole lot to take him in the 3rd. But then you took Shador Sanders, which muddied the waters a little bit. You went out and you got Kenny Pickett. You traded DTR in a 5th-round pick to go get him. But then you just went and got Joe Flacco, who's a guy who people have seen lead the team to the playoffs, has a Super Bowl ring, and is not the type of guy that's going to just sit around and twiddle his thumbs. He's going to come in and work. That's the type of guy Joe Flacco is. He's going to come in and do his thing. So when you have a mix of those contradictions that are in your playbook, that are in your stable, you're going to have people confused and asking questions. Gerard is like, look, in one hand, he is correct. You can't get 4 guys ready to take snaps. But on the other hand, you did say it was a competition. Mm-hmm. And the only way you got competition is you got to give everybody reps to see. And the elephant in the room is this. They ain't seen it, and I think they've seen it. They'll see it when it comes up. Emmett Golden is correct. The preseason will be must-watch football. And I'm going to tell you right now, if those rookies come out there and look like they're anything or it's close, you're going to have the entire Northeast Ohio clamoring to see either Dylan Gabriel or Shador Sanders. Because the reality of the situation is this. The Cleveland Browns are not in win-now situations. The Cleveland Browns mandate is, hey, we all know that you got 2 first-round picks next year. You might want to figure out what's going on with these quarterbacks, especially the young ones, to see if you got something. Because my thing is, I don't want to seem like we wasted draft picks on the 3rd and 5th round. If you were going to play a quarterback or go into the draft next year and draft a quarterback, why'd you even draft any of them? You could have just played Pickett and Joe Flacco and did what you did this year and kept those 3rd-round picks and got a receiver, kept that 5th-round pick, got a lineman, and everybody in their mind would have known that you was going to come back next year and take the best available quarterback at 1. You didn't say that. You said, I'm going to take Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders. So now people going to want to see him play.
Yeah, but the other thing is you can't – when a quarterback is not playing well this year, if you have 3, if you have 4, you can't give me the stuff you were giving me last year with Deshaun Watson, playing him and telling me it gives you the best chance to win. If somebody's not playing well, yeah, we got other guys that we're going to give a shot to here.
And by the way, This you made a great point. This is a relay game. Do you really want to be the first guy out the box?
Yeah.
Do you want to be the leader? It's like running a 400-meter race. Yeah, you was winning the first leg of the race, but what happened on that backstretch? Can you imagine Kenny Pickett going out there and he wins the job? You got 2 rookies behind you and a dude in Joe Flacco that has all kind of cachet. The first pick he throws, people is ready to go.
Yep.
They're like, no, we've seen this. Come on.